Today is a great day for barbecue, just like every other day. This is the Austin Barbecue Tour 21, and on today's episode, it is La Barbecue, one of the premier places in Austin for barbecue. The neighborhood here is great. I'm going to comment on that. It's very Austin. It's also like very Portland, very hip. This place shares a space with a sort of convenience store, liquor store called Quickie Picky. And I don't know who's responsible for this entrance, but that is one of the ugliest entrances I've seen in a long time. You know what? This is the kind of entrance I would expect for like a junkyard or something like that. But the parking lot is small, it's nice, and you can see their smoker right from there. So without any further ado, here's the shaky cam footage of La Barbecue. La Barbecue, East Austin. It's raining. There's people on scooters, random businesses and houses, historic neighborhoods, and camps. Lots of homeless camps. It's like Portland, really. I love it. I love Portland for all those reasons as well. Anyways, this place would be, look at this brisket. Are you looking at this? Look at this. That's incredible. Yes, let's talk about this brisket. There was so much rendered fat with this brisket that it soaked completely through the butcher paper and onto the table, which I'll show you. And yet somehow the meat itself retained all of its fat and was tender, well seasoned, and very juicy. It's almost like these cows have 100% more fat. I have an idea about why this is, and I'll talk more about it after the Franklin barbecue video. We gotta get some of this turkey before it dries out. We got the mac. You have no idea how good this macaroni and cheese is. Just look at that. It's every bit as good as you think it is. As for the potato salad, if you like dill, then that is the potato salad for you. For me, too much dill. We got potato salad, and we got ribs, and we got sausage. Looks like they've already sauced that. This place is supposedly from the Miller tradition of barbecue. And that's thick. That's not so thick. All right. There you go. There's almost no use of turkey for which chicken is not better. But turkey breast is great for heavy smoke and for black pepper. How they kept these thick slices so moist, I don't know, but it's the best barbecue turkey I've yet had. Listen to this. Yeah, that's pretty good, even for this thick of a slice of turkey. That's pretty damn good. I live by the Grand Canyon, and yet the sight of something as beautiful as these spare ribs can move me to tears, well, or at least hunger. Notice how they finish these ribs with a little bit of sauce, or at least a mop. Ribs are always better with sauce. If you say otherwise, you're lying. I might die of a heart attack today. All right. I'm digging in. Bye. And as promised, here is the table after we were finished eating. That's a lot of fat. So here are the scores. The brisket was fantastic, as I said. The turkey, just a point below it, not because it wasn't the best turkey I've ever had, but because it's turkey. Come on, let's be honest. I'd rather have beef or pork at barbecue. There were, of course, other meats, as you might have seen off in the distance. We had a link of sausage, and of course we had ribs. The ribs were great, but they did not stand out among ribs as the turkey did among turkey. And the sausage, the flavor was just okay. That was probably my least favorite sausage from the tour that we did, so I didn't include that here. I gave the benefit of the doubt to the mac when it came to the sides. Like I said, the potato salad had too much dill, but the mac and cheese was incredible. Certainly the best side I've ever had with barbecue. So that gets a 23. The service was pretty good, nothing to complain about. It was a bunch of dudes that looked like they could have been any of my college students. More on that if you watch my other videos. The value was not great, but I give it a high mark just because of the quality of the food. This was the most expensive. We spent $70 some odd for that. And the sauces were okay. The tangy sauce was too tangy. The sweet sauce had great flavor, but for me, had too thin of a texture. So the total is 86. That puts La Barbecue in the co-lead with Leroy and Lewis. La Barbecue is near incredible. It is the best Central Texas style barbecue we've had anywhere, even on this Austin tour. Because it shares the space with the Quickie Picky, you can buy your barbecue along with a great dessert, with ice cream, with liquor, with any kind of groceries. It's going to be hard to purchase and make a better eating experience than what you get here. Even though, as we've said, it's expensive. So that's it. You definitely don't want to miss La Barbecue if you're in Austin anywhere. Okay, bye.